Can I take you through a little bit of an energy connecting thing that's going to do what you're talking about? And
Of course.
it'll be a tool that you can use because you'll have your recording and you can use it. And it has to do with the chakra system. When Mother Earth came through to me, she said I had been, she showed me myself buried in Mother Earth up to my heart. She showed me like the crest of the crust of her
Mm,
down within her and from here up outside of her. And she said that I'd lived my life from my heart chakra up. She said that I was very connected in this direction, but that I was not connected in this direction. And we're teaching this. My guides and I are teaching this now all the time. They've called it the missing link. When people are asking, how do I connect to what I need to connect to? It's the missing link. It is the relationship with your chakra system. So I'm going to back up just a quick second and just share that when I was writing my second book, which was a couple of months after I channeled Mother Earth, I was writing along, and my process was I would sit down and I would ask for my topic. The guides would drop a topic into my head, and I would basically everything they'd taught me about that topic I would put into the chapter. Okay?
mm,
And they tell me to go get this book and to write this list of names of angels into my document. And I do that and I say, okay, now what? And they say, each of these angels are going to come through and write a chapter in your book. And they did. Each angel built upon the last one. And basically what they said was that they are the angels of the chakra system, starting with the chakra that's above your head and the chakra that's below your feet. Angel Ariel and Angel Michael is below your feet, and then there's seven angels of the chakras that are part of the human system. And Angel Ariel came through first, and she said that when the decision was made to populate the earth and basically start the earth experiment, the decision was made to give humans the wide, vast array of emotions. And they said, in order to facilitate them, they were going to give them the chakra system, as they was going to gift humanity with the chakra system
mm.
and the team of angels that support the chakra system. So it's all a thing, okay? So what I'm going to do with you right now is you might hear me say an angel name. I never know what they're going to do. I'm going to turn
Mm.
it over to them, and they're going to take us through what you need to connect you purely with all of those energies. And none of it works without the connection to Mother Earth. So we're going to take a breath. We're going to start by taking a breath into our heart, feeling the edge of the breath and the space that it creates, and knowing that that is the invitation to your higher self. It's the invitation to your angel team. It is the invitation to the all that is you. Ariatina katiarozuma ani ki katato ora kata. Take a breath in and send your energy down into Mother Earth. And do not see your beautiful roots going into the matter of Mother Earth. You put your roots into the heart of Mother Earth. The heart of Mother Earth is an incredibly vast amount of space. It contains within it many dimensions, timelines, incarnations, and realms. And when we connect our energy to all that is within the heart of Mother Earth, it creates a solid foundation for us upon the incarnation that we are in. So send your energy from yourself down into the infinity that is the heart of Mother Earth with a breath. I'm going to bring through a tone, and let the tone carry your energy to her heart. Ah, ah. Take a breath into your heart and send it to the cosmos, to all the beings, physical and non-physical, who are supporting us, who are benevolent and interested in our lives. We thank you all for your love and your support within this moment. We ask for nothing but our highest good. We ask to release all that needs to be released in this moment, and we ask to accept what can be accepted into our energy system. When the angels came through, they brought through the beautiful sacred circuit of energy that travels throughout the human chakra system. It travels in the infinity sign, and it crosses somewhere, many, many, many places along the human's energy system. When that energy flows, it flows out from the human to the cosmos, to the exact amount of distance that it needs to travel. And within that traveling, it is gathering the codes and the frequencies that are needed at whatever point along the energy system that the human is needing in the present moment. It is also carrying away anything that is no longer needed and transmuting or alchemizing what can be. That beautiful loop happens, and then the energy comes back into the human and travels with equality. That is the goal, dear one, to move your energy into the heart of Mother with the same intention in both directions. For balance is needed for the clarity that you seek. And as the energy travels to the heart of Mother Earth, those same three things are happening. Release, picking up the codes and the frequencies, and alchemization is happening. So we will take a breath, and when we take the breath into the heart, you will picture your entire chakra system. And you will picture these beautiful infinity signs going at every plane in every direction from all of your energy system. And you will breathe that energy into the center, and we will explode it out with the intention of balance. For what has often happened in the experience of the individual is that one side or the other is out of balance. Some of you, not as many, live very much connected to Mother Earth. So that side of the infinity sign is perhaps the larger side. But the majority have been taught about the God that lives in heaven. And so when they breathe their energy, they move it in this direction. So set your intention, dear one, as we take a breath in, and we will explode the beautiful balance into your energy system. So take a breath in. Take another breath in. And with our intention, we balance our energy. We ask our angel team to facilitate this intention. Ariati rekatotormana ana kia zakia kato ora kia te kina kato ororusiki katara katazukur kimyana kikina kato ototos raskika akatorkomana ki. We ask Angel Ariel in this moment to bring her beautiful cleansing energy, whatever color that is needed. Let your mind be your guide, and see the swirling energy start above your head, this swirling magnetic energy that can pick up anything that you have picked up, dear one, throughout your travels. You have picked up energetic footprints and handprints along your energy system. We now, with our intention, we clean and clean and clean the energy as it cycles down through your energy system into Mother Earth, cleansing for purity in the moment. We reach across all timelines, all dimensions, all incarnations and realms, And we ask that the energy that is ours in this moment come back to us. For we, in our travels throughout our lives, do indeed lose parts of ourselves. Asiat kiara kotor kiana kiara kototor kotiz kiana tiara katara konoto koto. And we will now seal our energy up in a beautiful crystalline bubble. We seal it below our feet. We seal it above our heads, to our sides, and in the back. Seal it in perfection and fill that bubble with the beautiful, white, loving light of the cosmos. We ground our bubble into the heart of Mother Earth, and we shield that which is us with that magical breastplate and backplate that is sealed on the sides, so that our energy is protected in this moment. Within these practices, dear one, you will find the clarity that you are seeking. There is a deliberate relationship that is needed between the spiritual individual and their chakra system. And within that relationship, you will find what you are seeking. Asir kiatarakora mana. Ari takina kata araki tatikaro o takiata arakoto oto orikina arakina arakina nokor kototor kir katasikir katotorko. This blessing of light in this moment extends to your wife as well. We would invite her to listen to this beautiful language of light that all of the beings that are so very interested in both of you and your children are looking in this moment and bringing forth this language for your ears. Akiana atotariana kisike atotoroman kinanati. Azakiara kinana. Say yes, dear ones, within your hearts. Akiatarikotorkumatati atarkiatatuskiatarkatatarkumatatarkiana tutututututu. Arikatatakiara katusotikara katukiara katukiara skira skur. Would you ask a question of us at this time? When you listen back to your recording, you will hear this one as she reaches across dimensions, timelines, incarnations, and realms. That is exactly what the energy is doing. We are not saying that the human can do these interventions one time and that it is complete. Sometimes there are those dramatic experiences and indeed great releases happen. But it is much more common for the individual to have a daily practice and, let's say, chip away at those things that need to be alchemized and released. So there are indeed processes that we have brought through this one. The Angel Ariel process is a beautiful process. There are indeed meditations and tools available on this one's YouTube channel that she has tried to share. We also, in this moment, could invite Angel Ariel in and do a, we will use the term spring cleaning if that is your wish. They have never offered to do that. That's so.
Of course,
Let me just explain what that
yeah.
means. So, when the day happened that I sat in front of my computer and I said, I'm just making sure we got lots of time. And I said, they told me that these angels were going to come through. It was a year ago, almost exactly, that happened. So I mean, I've come a long way in a year, in my confidence and all that stuff. I burst into tears. I couldn't believe I was going to be able to actually. They said I was going to state the name of the angel, and the angel would come to me. I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, really? I'm like, me? Who the hell am I? I was hit with this tsunami of unworthiness. This tsunami. I didn't know it at the time, but a big wave of energy came in, as was common at that time. The energy shifted, and they took me through a process. Now I know the process. It's a bit different every time, but they know what you need. So I just shift. Basically, Angel Ariel, it is a reaching into your energy to do what you just said. And so as the energy, I will be swirling the energy, I will be moving the energy. You just listen and follow and try to feel as much as you can feel. You probably have, in this incarnation, some idea what your Achilles heels are. You know, is it unworthiness? Is it not enough? Is it, you know what your issues are, and they know. I don't need to know. But when the things that you want to release, if you can bring that emotion up and in your mind, because we are born sovereign humans and our intention is so powerful. And when we add our intention to the intention of the angels and we join them together, crap happens. I mean, things really do happen. So I'll just let them guide. There'll be a lot of light language come in with it as well. Just know that light language might come through. When it sounds different, I want you to really feel what that is. When the difference between the tick, 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 and then there's times when it sounds like almost Asian, and then there's times when it gets loud, and then those are different dialects from different entities that are sending codes through. Like when you can really open to that knowing and know that we all have dormant DNA within us. We were built. God don't make mistakes. Scientists have identified within us dormant DNA that they call junk DNA. It's not junk DNA, it just hasn't been activated. These codes and frequencies can activate your dormant DNA if it's time and if you're ready. So basically, within your soul, you surrender to it. Anything, because they usually say things like, search for the memory. Think of a memory that you hold in your heart that causes you pain or grief. Throw that into that energy. Throw it in. That's your part of it, okay? And I'm going to do my thing. They're going to do theirs. We're going to have some fun. You ready?
One.
Over and over and over. And if I were to put this video on YouTube and people were to listen to the process between you and I, it will have every bit as much effect on them as it has on you. This is spiritual energy. It is not contained.
Right.
It knows every heart. These words that are coming out of me right now, Spirit knows every ear that will ever hear it. Because all time is now. All time is now. So like right now, if there's somebody that is in the zeitgeist somewhere, Spirit knows who's going to hear it. I cut your face out though, by the way. Don't be nervous that you're going to be blasted all over YouTube, because you're not. But everyone is searching for the same thing. And so part of me serving the world is I try to bring, when awesome stuff comes through, I put it and I use it so that people can have access to it. So I am going to mute you during this though, so that if they bring through tones and you want to belt out a tone, know that I can't hear you and my eyes will be closed. So you just, whatever they tell you to do, follow the directions, okay? Again, we'll start with taking that beautiful breath in. And we're going to send the breath out in all directions. knowing that we are connected, knowing that we are one. I'm sending my heart energy out to you, knowing that it will land in this present moment into the heart of any, into the heart of the all. For you, dear one, are not one incarnation, you are many. And in this practice, we will indeed reach between them all. We will reach across, and all that is ready to be released will be released. And you will set your intention from your point of sovereignty that this is for your highest good and for the highest good across dimensions, timelines, incarnations, and realms. And from this point on, we may use the word aspects. When we are sending the energy across all of those things, the term aspects may be utilized as a facilitator. Atariana kotorko, send your energy down to Mother Earth, into her beautiful heart as she raises her arms and holds all within. Within her you dwell, dear one, not upon. Atiana kiana koruz kiata. Ariana kotoruki katatoro nyanika. And we send the energy of this incarnation to blend and merge with the all. Anyana kitata ana kor kianana ki. Ayanana kototoriana kiatarkiana kor kimana niana ki. That is right, dear one. We come in on the tones. It is I, Angel Ariel. And we are so very happy with this work that you are doing. Arinai kai so tayana no mo pa a oto no pa naya to no pa nai aya no pa naya kai ho yana to mo no tu so to ayana ayanonya nitai aiti. Indeed, the language of light falls upon your ears with a sense of familiarity, for we speak from your family, those that you have walked with for many, many, many aspects. Aiti no koya kai ti na no tumataya na koto. Aragita kaya no koda tianati. It is true that the humans carry within their chakra system that which does not serve, and at this time we will facilitate the entire angel team as we work together, and we will help to shake loose and dislodge across all aspects and release what no longer serves at this time. So we will begin the movement of the energy. Picture the energy within your minds, dear ones, going around and around in front of you at this point. See it as small as the hand that Kelly has moving. But know that that energy is as huge as the universe and the galaxy as it swirls and it gets bigger and it surrounds the human. It goes from the top, beginning above for the clearing of the connection between you and the all, between you and your higher self. Anything that is blocking in this area, we ask that it be released. Moving down and asking Angel Raphael to bless and balance, to attune and adjust the chakra system to allow for the facilitation of this process. The energy going around and around, moving into the third eye, moving in and accelerated with Angel Gabriel. Anything that is holding back the opening of the third eye, any beliefs within your mind as the energy swirls small behind your eyes, around and around. It goes around and around and around. gathering the thoughts that no longer serve you, gathering the beliefs that no longer serve you. Atira areka totuta tira katata zikia tato usoko usoko uski swirling that energy, getting bigger, going around outside the human body, moving and gathering as it moves down into the throat chakra. Angel Celestina helping us to bring forth the words that will edify, the words that will build the world up and not tear the world down. The words that will validate and give that which needs to be given. The understanding of the words, the understanding in the thoughts, the words in the thought. We ask Angel Celestina to give us clarity. Clarity of mind, clarity of thought, clarity of the spoken word, clarity of understanding. We move down into the heart chakra, into angel faith, the beautiful green energy of angel faith, the beautiful green energy of the heart. Ariana kiana kototo aramana anani anana ozo uru uji ida ida ata odo uru uzo u. We see that green energy as it reaches to the cosmos, holding within it the light blue, holding within it the indigo and the violet as it merges with Angel Ariel in the merging of the white, being carried by the heart, the green of the heart, as it moves and moves and goes and blends and merges with all across all aspects. We take a breath into our heart and we send our intention with that beautiful color as it moves out, and it carries from each of the chakra systems anything that can be released, anything that has hurt, anything that holds you back. We ask that it is released at this moment. Any ideas, memories, any thoughts, any processes, any lack, we ask that it travel this beautiful, beautiful energy stream and goes to the cosmos. And we breathe the beautiful green energy into our heart again, and we send it down to Mother Earth. We see the cone of energy going down, down, down into Mother Earth, carrying with it all that has ever hurt your heart that can be released in this moment. Across all aspects. The green goes down and it travels and it blends with the beautiful yellow of Angel Casil, the beautiful yellow. And we ask that any pain that is held within this system, anything that is holding the purity of the blending with Mother Earth away, we ask that it is released. Any memory that boils up, any word that boils up, any thought that boils up, bathe it in that beautiful yellow energy with your intention and toss it into Mother Earth, carried by the vortex of energy that is swirling. The green over the yellow, over the orange. And we ask beautiful Angel Daniel to facilitate anything that is stuck in this part of the chakra system to be released in this moment, to be purged in this moment, to be shaken through. Ask that beautiful orange move into the heart of Mother Earth, carrying with it all that is necessary to be released at this moment and helping to facilitate the bringing back all for the highest good. We move down and we are grateful to Angel Sarah. We see the beautiful red as it moves away from the human body, part of the human body, part of all the aspects, across all dimensions, across all timelines, incarnations and realms. This energy is moving and facilitating each individual, each being. Anything carried from other lifetimes into this one is released at this time, for the greatest good of the individual. So we are seeing the beautiful cone of light the green over the yellow, over the orange, over the red, and it blends into the black infinity that is representative of Angel Michael. And Angel Michael comes with his mighty sword around us. He is strong and powerful, and he cuts any remaining cords to anything that no longer serves us. Angel Michael, wielding his sword, he cuts all that holds us back, anything that's holding us from doing what we are intended to do in this moment, whatever we are intended to do in this lifetime and in all lifetimes. Ayata tiarakoto. And we thank our angel team. We thank the angel team as we breathe the beautiful multicolored energy in and we puff it out. And we see the rainbow of color radiating in all directions from our center. For we are powerful beings. We are sovereign in this moment. We are able to use our purified, beautiful color and move it into the cosmos, move it into the infinity of the heart of Mother Earth. And everywhere that it lands, it brings joy and wonder and awe. Ayat diana kurkiana kia arako no nya kaya toto sahaji datiarkoto. We ask in one final breath to carry any remnants of anything that no longer serves from any of the chakra system, to release from any who ever hear these words from their energy system, to be carried away on the beautiful rainbow of color. Take a breath. We bring our own energy back to ourselves, sealing ourselves back up in our own energy bubble, in our own timeline, for the greatest good of all that we come in contact with and ourselves. Wowza dowza. Oh, I want to say, was it good for you? Would you like a cigarette? I don't smoke.
Neither do I.
Like it's like, holy cow, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow, I'm gonna have to listen back to that.
Yeah.
They build every day that I do this work. They build in what I do. Ah, it's amazing. It's a wonderful ride, I can tell you that. Holy
Yeah.